Hello and welcome to 369 Divine Tarot. My name is Shartina and this is going to be a collective love reading for you here. All right, so if you guys have been looking at your daily love oracle readings, this could be a little bit of an extension of that. Let's just go ahead and dive right in. So you have the Seven of Wands, you have the Three of Swords in reverse, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Tower, the Hermit in the upright, the Strength card upright, and the Nine of Wands upright, followed by the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And before we get into the Romance Angels cards, let's just go ahead and get this looked at first. So with the Seven of Wands here coming out next to the Three of Swords in reverse, I feel like someone has been standing their ground. Someone may want to communicate with you, but they may have been hurt by you or vice versa. This is something that they're trying to move past. I feel like they're battling in their mind and in their heart about what it is that they want to do, if they want to remain in this connection or not. This could be you, this could be your person. It's not a gender specific reading. Please only take it as it resonates. But they're trying to sort through things in their mind here. The Ten of Swords in reverse with the Three of Swords in reverse lets me know that this person is kind of getting over it. They may have some things to say as well with this Queen of Swords in reverse. There's something that really needs to be said here, but it looks like your person may be holding back because they're just trying to think about what it is that they want to do. They may be someone who is very busy, or you may be at a distance from this person. Maybe they travel or something here for work with this Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But they've been thinking about it with this Hermit card, and they're thinking about making their way back to you if you want this person back in your life. But this is what they're thinking about, that the Lantern is on there for the Hermit. And I feel like he's making a very wise choice, thinking it through very, very carefully and looking for his way back to you. Maybe trying to figure out the right type of an approach. Could be a Virgo, could be a Leo. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius with all of the swords here. That's what I'm getting. A fire sign with all of the wands, but I'm picking up some pretty strong Virgo and Leo energy here, as well as Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, so with the Strength card, they want this connection to be stronger this time. I feel like they're trying to figure out, what is it that I can do to make this stuck like glue? What is it that I can do? What is it going to take? They may be trying to get creative here. They may be trying to figure out how this can grow to make that bond that you guys want. With the infinity symbol here on the Strength card, I feel like this is something that they want to last forever. I feel like this person has some love for you, for sure. Definitely very passionate about this connection. I can tell that they don't really want it to end, but I can also see that this is the person who has been holding back, but it's only because they're in their head. They're thinking, they're going back and forth between their heart and their mind. They're trying to make the best decision moving forward. Now you have the Nine of Wands down here. I feel like they're willing to give this a try. They want this relationship to stand the test of time. They want it to grow strong. They feel like the bond can be deepened between you and them. With this Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, they're going to be making their way towards you or coming back to you. You have, for the Romance Angels cards, let's get into those now. The first one that came out was reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. But with this card, it doesn't always have to be a past person or an ex-partner. If you're in a relationship right now, these could be the things that are going on inside of your relationship, and this person could just get it together to approach you and finally talk about the elephant in the room, the things that have been causing issues in your relationship. Then you have the Children card here. It says your love is being affected by children. So maybe you guys have been having disagreements about the children. Maybe it's something that, mom says yes or no, and dad says yes. or whatever the case may be. It could be something as simple as that, but it doesn't really have to be. It could be stepchildren. I'm picking up pretty heavily. It could be stepchildren in the relationship, or it could be someone who has an obligation to their child right now and they have to be gone away to help, their child or spend time with their child or children that is outside of your relationship. And I feel like that could be causing some problems because maybe they didn't really explain it to you. I feel like they didn't say much. They didn't really say anything. And if they did, they said very little and they kind of left you hanging here, potentially. Because you have trust and you have worth waiting for at the bottom of the Romance Angels deck. So the trust card says the situation is calling for you to have faith. I'm not picking up any type of energy here of a third party. I'm picking up this has something to do with family or someone that is very close to this person that has been holding back from reaching out to you or holding off on having a specific important conversation with you. Now with worth waiting for, it says divine timing is at work in your love life. This person may have needed to go through these changes right now. You guys have to remember, we all have our individual journeys. We all have our individual life lessons that we are to learn, and those don't stop when we get into a relationship. So sometimes it is going to be things that is hard for your partner to deal with. They want to be able to lean on you for support, but sometimes not everyone knows how to communicate properly. Some people are very reclusive personality types and they just kind of pull back and go into their shell. It's pretty unfair to someone who's very passionate because I'm picking up that you two are opposites. You two are opposites. I'm getting fire energy here and I'm getting a lot of air energy here. So you guys are literal polar opposites, but that means that you guys have a different love language. That means that you guys have so many differences. You may have a lot of similarities, but there are differences in your love language. There's differences in the way that you guys communicate. There's differences in the way that you guys act, think, and feel about certain things, the way you respond to different situations. The same thing could happen to you, but your partner may take it completely differently. You may take it different than your partner. You may respond to it from a different perspective because part of what makes us us are the things that we've gone through in our past, in our childhood. And that's what this card could be talking about here too. There doesn't necessarily have to be any children involved. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. I forgot to bring my water in here. But there doesn't necessarily have to be any children involved. There could be someone who has residual trauma lingering over from their childhood. This could be some type of pain, and maybe they've never been taught how to do this or taught how to do that, but that doesn't necessarily make them a bad person, and it doesn't make it someone that you can't trust. It looks like this person is working on themselves. They're doing the thinking, they're doing the inner work to try to change for you and for themselves for the better and for the longevity of this relationship, because I can feel that this is something that they really do want. They don't want to let this go. They want to fight for it, but they've got their battles that they're going through on the inside right now. So they just need a little bit more compassion and warmth from you. But it's definitely worth waiting for with this divine timing card here. So this is something that they had to go through. It doesn't look like they're being unfaithful in any type of way. I mean, for maybe one or two of you with this Three of Swords in reverse, there could have been a third party for a moment there. Maybe they were just talking to this person though, about things that they felt like they couldn't talk to you about. I'm not picking up energies of actual infidelity or cheating, although some do consider communication and entertaining other people, male, female, to be cheating. But I feel like this person just wanted somebody to talk to and they felt like they couldn't talk to you about it. And I'm kind of feeling like this might not have even happened in person for the one or two of you that your person did reach out to talk to someone about this. All right. But it was somebody that's interested in them and that they might find attractive, but I don't feel like anything happened. except for a conversation. All right. So let's get you some overall energies. Angels and spirit, well, some guidance. Angels and spirit guides, what guidance do you have for the viewer? You have, I wish you would have seen the way that this just flipped out, but you have trust. You have trust twice here. I really don't want to show my nails. I have not been feeling well. I haven't been out of the house, but you have trust twice here, okay? So that's saying trust the process, trust divine timing, trust that your partner is not doing anything to intentionally hurt you. This person wants this relationship. They do have feelings for you. They want this to last. They see themselves growing with you. Here's another that just fell out. Sovereignty. So this person feels out of control. They're trying to gain their footing again in who they are and what they need to do. They're trying to get their power back so that they can be there for you and themselves. And wow, there's growth on the bottom of the deck. They're growing. They're changing for the better. This is something for their highest good. This is a divine lesson that was put in place here for them. You know, the growth never stops happening because the lessons never stop coming. And the learning is forever. You will learn something every single day of your life, even if it's just, you know, the color of a building that you've never seen before, but you're still soaking up information, you're still learning, and your brain is still processing events and experiences 24/7. It never stops, not even when you're asleep. So with this Hermit card here, I feel like there's a bright future for you guys. There is growth. Just be a little patient with your person. Be patient with them because they're making themselves better, and you're going to like the person that they turn into slowly but surely over time. You too, you know, we all grow. So you're going to really like the person that they're becoming, and it's going to be for the highest good of them, you, and the relationship as a partnership, because they'll be in more control. They'll be able to handle more of what it is that they need to handle. They'll be able to play their part and then some. I feel like that's what this person wants to do. I feel like maybe somebody wants to give more of themselves in multiple different areas. So if you're a couple where, you know, maybe someone hasn't been able to find employment. Now, I don't see any pentacles here, but this is just an example. If someone wasn't able to find employment, you know, for a while, but they've been diligently trying, honestly trying to find something, you know, it's kind of out of their control. This is a life lesson. This is sent by the divine. So thank you all so much. That is what I have for you today. I do wish you all the best of luck with this growth. I hope that you'll be patient with your person. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if this message resonated with you. Let me know in the comments if it did resonate. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.